did the design around it. Yeah, that's how I got it. All right. Fuck. I have you muted. Hold on. I actually have you muted. All right. Can you check if it works this time? Because I screwed up. I haven't changed it. I fucked with the audio settings since, so it should be fine.
Let me check
my hair is a mess
on
right
YouTube.
now. Fuck me. Whatever. We're chilling.
Keegan. Let me mute myself so it doesn't echo into the mic.
Mm-hmm. Fair. All right. We're just getting going, chat. We're getting all the settings figured out. And I gotta open up the BBT doc, and then we're gonna get cooking on what's it called. We're watching some GROUDON replays today. That is the goal.
Yeah, we're all good.
All right, we're good. All right, yeah. Our goal is to watch GROUDON replays today because Obo, spoiler, drafted GROUDON.
May or may not have the GROUDON. Bruno Fernandez this season.
Yeah, red cards. Yeah, red card. Incoming all season long. Oh no, we have to watch Jason replays. Oh my god.
Hey, I will say in the drafting process, I did watch a lot of Jason replays from BBT. Didn't draft a team similar, but I watched a lot of his replays. That was about it though, from what I saw from GROUDON.
Can I not do from in this chat anymore? I think the replays are on the dock anyway. Dude. Fucking Discord. What is it? 5-6. Okay. This is a GROUDON mirror, I think. And no, it's not. Oh, it is a GROUDON mirror. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We start. We start with the most. We start with the GROUDON mirror. All right.
This just shows like two different routes you can take with the GROUDON team. Like Jason's is not sun heavy. I mean, he has a Chi-Yu and a Raging Bolt, but like the other team is full blown like you have a Walking Wake, a Venusaur, and I'm pretty sure it's a Terra Heatran as well. Which, I mean, Terra Heatran's cool, but I'm not a huge fan of it on a team like that.
I think it's nice to remove like the weak typing of it. That's for sure. But I don't think it's like anything special. Otherwise, hold on. I'm just throwing this in a couple of plug chats just to entice the users to come out and enjoy.
Come out and support the.
Yeah, come out and learn a few things about UBERS. Yeah. The John server as well. The BBR. Yeah, that's good enough. People can come in naturally if they want. All right, let's start this replay. We'll watch it from Jason's perspective. Dude, I hate how in the replays it doesn't actually. These always freaking. Oh, thank you OBS for going the wrong monitor. They never show the mons. You just like gas.
Mm-hmm.
Jason's Terra is Dragon Raging Bolt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then our opponent's Terra is Grass Heatran.
Hey, Mandibus sighting.
Switch the sides of the game. Your face can... Wait. Hold on. Am I tripping? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, good call. No, I did this last time. Hold on. Problem solved. We're at the bottom. And we'll make it a little bit bigger. I changed this. Yeah, I changed this because I was doing something else. Dude, my hair is a mess. Dude, ignore that. Pretend that's not happening right now.
Hey, you look like a dapper young man.
Yeah, I did. I look like I just rolled fucking bad. Oh my fucking god.
Also, why is there? There's only 3 likes and there's 6 people in the chat.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, but
that's crazy. That's crazy work.
All right, let's see who's here. We got Owen. What's up? Noah's here, chilling, and then we got Central.
Oh, my boys.
All the JJDL boys. That works. Yeah, I think there's a little bit. Dude, stop going on that monitor. Fuck off. Why would you open on the other monitor every single time? Yeah, I think this works just as fine. I have to keep moving it because I'm recording different things. This week, 5 likes, Elbow. Dude, your call to action. Hey, your call to action are cooking right now. All right, let's watch this from the start. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Cornerstone versus Mandibuzz lead. All right, we just...
Mandibuzz I assume they expected maybe an SD,
A big
so they foul
JJDL
played.
guy. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, that's a decent thing to protect against there. You break the sturdy as well. What do we need
And
Manda Bus for here, anyway?
I mean
Probably this?
to be
I have
fair,
no orders.
it didn't really do anything, or he didn't really have a switch in anyways.
That's true.
But
That's one thing I've noticed with the ogre pawns is like they are like particularly tough to switch into. Like their coverage is always like problematic. We get Godfloor just
yeah,
breaking. All right, we break a sub.
hey,
People are trying to tell me this guy was passive. Nah, Florges is
Floor
broken.
just has 111 special attack, and
115,
Calm
I
Mind's
think.
probably gonna force the Raging Bull out.
It's
Yeah,
115, right? No, it's 112. We were
a
both wrong.
112. Yeah.
Why are we protect on this set? All right, we hit the precipice blades. We do our own Groudon. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Obo. You tell me. You tell me. This is the first key decision point. Are you running regular or shiny? I gotta know if you're making a mistake.
I mean, I don't like to run shinies, so
Okay.
I'm just running regular.
You're making the right.
I
All
think the
right, you're
shiny's
making the right choice. You're making
ugly
the right choice.
anyways.
Hey, look, I had to verify. I had to verify.
I will. Oh, the Willow Groudon.
Yeah,
So that's definitely a
Willow's
more
good for the mirror here because he figured like
defensive on the other side.
bulk up spikes. Oh no, what is
Hey,
this? What are we doing? Why
hey,
are we
that's the
spiking with our
Jason's
broken
visual.
guy? What is this? We must just not need
Hey,
the coverage for it.
this is like the round
You guys
one
can turn off the stream
Garchomp pick.
now, John. You know what? You know what, John? Maybe you could have got
John, you
some
better live
support
a
like
life.
this. You could have got some love and support like this on stream. But you know what? I know you could use it. But yeah, you
He
just don't have
definitely
the,
needs it.
you just don't take
With
it
the
serious.
team
You don't take it
with the
seriously as
team
much
John
as some of
drafted.
us. Yeah, John needs a lot of help. That's fair.
Yeah, Blastoise chewing this shit up. Hey, I mean that Groudon
We
got
don't
three.
have any way to remove these spikes, by the way. Like we were kind of
So
hating on
maybe
Spike's Groudon. No, on our opponent's side, we were kind of hating on Spike's Groudon, but it was actually kind of a fire bring here in this set. It set up a situation, get 3 spikes up, and Spikes like kind of nuked this team.
I heard you were offering some love and support.
Oh, thank God, John Jr. joined
Oh
the
my
call.
God,
I can't
he's
think of a
here.
better person to join right now than John.
Well, I'm so
Yo,
thrilled
shout
to
out
be here
Florges
with my friends.
chewed that.
Dude,
That's why we're protect, 'cause we're winning.
Florges is not a bad Pokemon. People acting like this Pokemon is
That's
bad.
true.
Florges
That's
is very
true.
good.
Talk to him, Elbow. Dude, everyone says this guy is passive. Last time I checked, he had 112 special attack and Moonblast, the most powerful move in the game. But hey, you know what? That's neither here nor there.
Ooh, big para.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Now Florges got
Jason
some
getting
decent
lucky.
chip
Yeah,
off.
we get the rocks up. Yeah, not. Look, I'm all for not running. I'm all for not running hazard removal, but you also have to not let yourself get 4 hazards up.
Fucking stacked. Yeah.
As the slots, Ground hits everything. Owen's super behind now. Owen, hit live on the stream. The spikes make sense when there's no hazard setter.
Mm-hmm. See, that Moonblast did insane damage to a Groudon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go. God
hey,
Forges.
Hey.
We definitely weren't. I'm pretty sure we took like what 50% from that last time. Maybe?
Yeah.
I'm saying Florges is bad. Look, some people just don't get ball. Some people are like, "Wow, Florges is bad. It can't switch in on a fighting move." It's like, all right, well then don't switch in on a fighting move, big dog. That sounds like an easy solution to me.
Yeah. Now, I mean, Jason made an overplay for no reason, and now the Florges is out of range because the sun is gone. Ooh, big para.
Yeah, see, the only thing keeping this Florges from dominating this game is the para hacks. Not the dodge on the I'm live now. Yeah. Dude, as soon as I saw him waffling about the spikes, I knew he wasn't fucking live. I knew he wasn't on live. Alright, goodbye, Blastoise. I still think we're in a good spot because we got a million hazards out. Like this guy's dead.
Yeah. Does everything just die? Just take 1 million to hazards and die?
Yeah, because we're not boots on Groudon.
Like Groudon taking damn near 50% from everything.
Yeah, but like crazy. I mean, you can switch into Chi as aggressive play. Wow, I don't know if I would have willowed there. Yeah, Willow's an odd play because now you just die to this.
I think you click some attacking move.
You gotta do something like even like I don't know, not ground move, but maybe you just don't have another move. Like even fire move there, do something.
Yeah.
Maybe it is ground move. You have to click there.
Protect Chi-Yu is pretty interesting. I guess the scout for what this wave locks
there's
into.
probably a decent amount of like choice users likely, depending on what the speed tiers were in the matchup.
Yeah.
So that's like probably a reasonable assumption.
Mm.
God,
Now it's looking like, I mean,
yeah, you might be the only one. Yeah, substitute should lock this one up.
Yeah, this looks pretty.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the calc is here on Flash Canada +1. Ooh, that's a bad drop. That's a bad drop. Now you can't even sub. You can sub now, right?
Hey.
Yeah, you should be able to sub now. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Jason, I remember this game.
No.
Jason, no.
And then the Terragrass.
Oh, but it doesn't even like kill. So it's fine. It doesn't actually matter too much.
I think just
the optics of subbing and not getting the sub is just super funny. Oh my god, we didn't even kill a Giga Drain? Do we not have Sludge Bolt?
God, Raging Bolt.
Yeah, an easy, it's just another day in the office for Raging Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wonder what it would be like to have Groudon Raging Bolt. What do you think about that?
I think very bad core, and if anyone drafts it, they will not win.
Hey, true. Talk to them. All right, let's see. So that was one of their. So what's another one of their replays? They're playing a game.
So with
what's up?
A Rayquaza Chi-Yu team. I was saying with the counterplay that was a mirror matchup, but it looked like the Groudon kind of neutralized Jason's Groudon because of Wisp. So that's cool. I mean, like Groudon does have a little more counterplay
stuff. I think that would probably be what you expect.
Yeah.
Groudon's forced,
and it was a more bulky Groudon too. I mean, Groudon has 140 fucking defense. So
dude, it is a bulky fucking Pokemon. All right, shout out Regieleki for making an appearance. Big Volt Switch. Yeah, where's John? Is John Jr. here? John Jr., come outside. Tell me that U-turn would have been any sort of a real play here. This is why we run. This is why Volt Switch is better than U-turn, is because it actually does real damage when you click it against like Pokemon. Fun fact. All right, parting shot into Rayquaza. Really good sequence. Dawn getting Wisp. Yeah, Dawn getting Wisp is super huge. That's a big addition. Oh, what are we doing? Dude, why are we running Garchomp Rayquaza? Why is there Rayquaza? Why is there Rayquaza?
I didn't know this guy got rugs.
Surely,
I did not know this guy got rugs.
To be honest, I didn't know either. That's crazy. I feel like you just put rocks in your Clefable. Surely you don't need all 4 slots. Oh, damn.
Ooh, that Ice Beam was a lot.
All right. What are we doing? Jason Why are we setting the hazards with our broken guys? Just click the buttons, start killing things.
How much can you do a count? How much
Especially when there's no ground. You're such a bot. Yeah, okay. Look, my point is that as a move to click, a Volt Switch is a better move to click because it does real damage. Sure, you can U-turn, fast U-turn against ground types, or you could actually click a button and kill the ground types. But you know what? Hey, there's no reason for this guy to, I don't know why this guy's a Clefable, but
you have a
I can see Spikes because Spikes isn't on this team. And Spikes, dude, Spikes low-key looks kind of nasty here between Chi-Yu, Zamazenta, and Iron Hands. Like
getting chip on that.
You kind of definitely want. I actually think you want Spikes. Oh, and it's unaware Clefable too. Yeah, Spikes are nasty here. So I see that Rocks Rayquaza. Like I don't know what to say. You get ready to learn Chinese, unfortunately. All right, we Magma Storm the Clefable. This is actually pretty good for us because we should just be able to. I mean, surely we can beat this guy, right?
43%. Surely. With Magma Storm.
Surely we don't lose to this guy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that could have been dicey. They must have got the calc wrong there. But, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Oh, damn. All right, we got our rocks up here. All right, so we trade our Heatran for Clefable and Rocks, which is probably good. Actually, like, it's probably decent trade. In comes Zamazenta Crown. Takes a little bit of hazards. The defense is up. We probably Moonblast. Does a decent amount, but this is Iron Defense. Oh, if our Groudons are answer to this,
that's
danger.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
This could get danger very quickly.
It's looking like we're gonna see Wake come in. No, we see a Venusaur. Okay.
Oh, growth. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Danger.
ruh-roh,
Yeah,
ruh-roh.
that's danger.
Let's
I
see how
mean,
much
it's
this.
not
Let's see how much
killing
this
here, I
Zama
assume.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So you're
Vino
chilling.
chewed.
Yeah, you get to kill the Zama. All right, that was looking a little
Vino.
bit dangerous. That was looking a little bit dangerous for a minute.
Can we? Oh, and it's Heat Rock Groudon too. Hey, can we get some Heat Rock Groudon enjoyers in the chat,
Yeah,
please?
shout out
Leave a
Hero
like.
Groudon.
Because now, I mean, it's looking like the Vino just puts in work.
Problem is your life orb. You only got one hit. I mean, you Giga Drain
Yeah.
this to get one more hit in. Oh
It gained.
no, we didn't get out of
Right.
range. No.
It literally gained 0 HP.
Shout out
back.
Reggie Lucky. All right, we get another Volt
Hey,
Switch off
very
here.
free Volt switch. Very free Volt switch. And this hands takes hazards too, plus a Volt. I mean, the Volt's gonna do. Oh, would you see a T-Bolt?
I might have volted
I mean,
there, but I guess if
I
you
think.
volt into Florges, that's a good click for you. Yeah, especially if this is
Mm,
SD. This is you're not killing this, and it's killing you. Yep.
Terra
We're
Ice.
fire. Go, and we just die. Awesome. Genius.
We need to be running speed on our floor disc.
Yeah, we need to outspeed the Iron Hands. That is look.
Mm.
I'm all for not using our Florges against physical attackers, but we got to be outspeeding.
You have
Pokemon.
to. You have to
stop
run
going on
speed
that
on that
monitor.
guy.
What the hell? How do I prevent it from doing that? Dude, every time.
What is
I
it
open
doing?
it's always opening up on the other monitor.
Mm.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this so I don't have to do. Yeah, I'll have. I just need my third monitor set up again, so I don't have to worry about it. Burn doesn't matter. Roger Lucky can't win anyway. I don't know why we flamethrower it there. Are we like choice select or something? Probably. God,
I think this is a
Thunderbolt?
specs of Lucky.
Yeah, the God
Ooh.
Toxic. All right, hell, yo, shout out to Lucky.
Hey.
Lucky actually cooked
Hey.
that game.
Into no grounded. I mean, they got hazards up and they chip shit down for the Lucky to win. I mean, most work I've seen non-Terra Lucky put in.
Look, that's true. I mean, was there a ground type on this person's team? I wouldn't mention it. They didn't drop the ground type. That'll help.
Yeah.
That'll
Which
help.
ground? I mean, I feel like you have to have a ground type.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost like you have to have a dark type for psychics, so you don't.
Yo,
Because like electric,
God.
you can just spam.
Yo, shout out.
Oh, we see a Giratina Zama team.
Giratina,
The
Glycor
Glycor
cooked in
Scream
the no
Tail.
ground. Yeah, here comes the snarky comments from the certain users.
We were just observing. Right?
Yeah, we're just observing. All right, let's get some. Why is everyone running Spikes Groudon? Does this guy not need coverage in any matchup? Do we just get to Spike?
I feel like you just SD and Fire Punch or something, right?
Oh my God, we're fucking Stall Breaker Groudon. Oh no!
I mean he's playing a Gliscor Screamtail Wolamola, I guess, with Gira.
Well, that is true. That is true. There might be be a fine enough opportunity to do that. I don't know. I just feel like if we trapped our Ubers, they should like not be Stall Breakers.
Yeah.
Sub Giratina is a nasty set. I love that set.
Hey, I like to see the Mandibus putting in work. How much is this foul play doing? Oh, they defog. While you're defogging your spikes, you just got.
Wow, we just wasted a lot of turns there. Wait, the Groudon's a good set in this specific matchup. Yes, not if we're defogging our spikes away immediately after.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
I was probably going to hit the live button again to see the fact that our game plan was to defog all of them away.
Yeah. It's a good set if you don't defog all of your hazards that you spent time setting up.
Or we see Groudon come back in as an answer to Zama's into Crown. Will it actually be able to answer this time? Jesus.
It probably just roars, right? No, it wisps.
You get a Willow off here. Yeah, I mean, it's good for this specific use case. I'll give it that. And then roar it out.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Yeah, I mean, for getting hazards up and, like, answering the Zama, it's pretty good here.
Ooh, big spit F.
I would say, like, yeah, like you do. you do have to not defog your hazards away. I can't say anything about that. Look, that's true. On its own, look, I actually think the set's good and it worked for what it wanted to do, but we needed to not defog those hazards away and maintain the progress. Burn? I don't even remember that move can burn, to be honest. I think it can.
Hydro Steam doesn't burn, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it burned, but
Dude,
like, I don't know why I thought that.
that Screamtail taking that much with a Spadef boost. I know it was a special attack boost wake, but
Yeah, you should be able. There should be sets with better calcs than that. I remember calcing against Star in GBU. The Spadef Screamtail calcs are very, very good versus Walking Wake. Even Choice Specs, like you have really good calcs there. Yeah, on its own, it's a good set for this matchup. This is we didn't cook here, unfortunately. With the defog Manda Buzz. Kowtow burn, no burn. We trap the Owl.
This
some rocks up.
This little mole is putting a no T right now.
Yeah, this is the most work an Alamomola has ever done in Draft League history.
Dude, Gliscor is such a fucking annoying Pokemon. That mon gives me nightmares.
I don't know, it's giving free turns for this Walking Wake. The problem
that is true.
The problem is I think it's choice specs. So you're able to play around it.
I think this user has brought special attack boost specs wake like the past 2 times, which it does nuke.
Yeah, the problem is like you can just run protect Gliscor just like puts you in such a bind when you have Alamomola. Now you just get some chilling water, bro. What are we cooking? What is this chilling water, dude? This doesn't even do enough to justify the move. Does this not get Ice Beam? I assume it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. And with an AV Alomomola with the wake, you gotta have knock.
You could just run Psychic. Wouldn't Psychic Noise technically do more because you prevent the healing?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I don't know. I don't know the quick math off the top of my head. Wow, Florges is broke. No, Florges is fine. Florges is doing its job if at the Giratina O. It's not doing its job as in clicking chilly water. We could click another move.
Yeah.
Water.
It's just it depends on the situation.
Like if you were CM Florges instead of chilling water, like this, like it kind of opens up once King Gambit's kind of done. Like once you deal with the steel types, like it's actually kind of nice here.
Big Magnus.
All right, we got a Willow. We finally make something on this because that was this guy not like being punished very often was like kind of a problem. Now that it's burned and there's rocks up, like it's gonna have a little bit more difficulty accomplishing anything. Now we have to defog all the hazards away. Again. Defiant incoming.
Yeah.
No, it's Supreme Overlord. Let's go.
Oh.
Which I mean makes sense. I think
Supreme that was Defiant. Supreme Overlord. If that was Defiant, that put
Supreme Overlord is better.
That'd have been scary
anyway, even in those situations.
Yeah.
So you're still putting up pressure.
Big Scald, 22%.
Yeah, like see, like this
incoming
is what I mean. Like to a certain degree, like if you were Calm Mind, like you can actually put pressure.
You put pressure on the Gliscor. Yeah.
Like, dude, Moonblast even doing more than chilling water. What are we doing?
Yeah, why wouldn't you be like Calm Mind
CM and just like break this ourselves? No. Oh my god.
This is turn 51 and a Pokemon hasn't died yet.
This is what Pokemon's all about.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, I'll say that much.
I would not be enjoying myself if I was playing this game, though. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, winners win.
Winners win. If you gotta win this way, you gotta win this way. Like I don't knock it. I don't know who is in the better position. It's kind of looking like the DJ Sin is in a better position just because nothing is actually getting broken down.
Well,
Oh, the Mirror Coat.
Did we sludge on to play around Mirror Coat and it still died in the Mirror Coat? Oh,
yeah,
no, that's tough.
This AV Alomomola is putting in work.
Yeah, I know the Alomomola truthers in call are gonna come out here and start like, this guy's actually good. No, he's still bad.
Yeah.
I feel like we just didn't have a spinner. Like I don't know. Like if we were concerned about hazards with this team, which is fair, we should have a hazard removal that keeps up spikes. Because look, they haven't even had to deep. Dude, we got 3 spikes and a rock up. That like this aloe would have been cooked like 10 turns ago if we didn't run defog. Like honestly, we just let triple hazards and rocks stay up. Like we actually probably break this team.
Probably.
I wonder if we win this game if we don't defog all our spikes away. It's just like a thought, actually. Like I don't know. That might be wrong, but that's like that to me comes to mind as like a what if.
Yeah. Flame body in the chat, please.
Dude, we haven't. Is kowtow even contact? I don't even know if it's a contact move or not. Is kowtow cleave contact? It is a contact move. Okay.
Oh, it's Lumberry anyways. Because the Heat ran Willow, so that's probably why they weren't scared of just continuously clicking it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I see the vision. And then you have probably Terra Blast Water.
I feel like this wake. I feel like this wake needs to knock one of these turns if it has it. You know what I mean? Like on the Lola Mola coming in. Like, I feel like I don't know. That probably kills from that range too. So maybe that's what the vision was.
Zama,
oh my gosh!
Goodbye, Zama. We tried, hey. But now our fucking fish gets back up to full. Like Sam, I actually think Sam would have been nasty here because you can break through this.
Yeah, and you can stall out the mirror code.
You'll probably find ample opportunity to put damage on the King Gambit. Even if you set up and force it to Terra, like you can Moonblast through that guy.
Yeah.
Like on Screamtail,
I see the vision.
It could have Encore, maybe. You're worried about Encore, but like, what's Chilling Water doing here? Like we're a Groudon team. It doesn't do much. I don't know. Really would have been a better allocation of the move slot, but
yeah.
I think we're harping on the same point over and over again, though. So.
Yeah. I will say the Groudon counterplay. This Groudon set was the Roar spike set, which was easily dealt with because it's coming in a lot. At this point, it's down to like 9%.
I think the set was good. The set was good though. The problem is we didn't actually we lowered the advantage we were getting from it by default.
Yeah.
I think we could have won this game if we had 3 spikes the whole game. Genuinely, like this King Gambit would have been
especially with Gambit.
So with Screamtail was like so close to dying like half this game. But
and the Lola Mola coming in for free.
I don't know. I'm also default throwing boots on everything. So like for me, like I just would ramp boots instead of prioritizing.
Yeah. But especially if you're gonna run the spike stack, you can just run boots. So if you don't have to defog, yeah. This Gambit's back up to full. Jesus. Mandibuzz choose. It's the wishback. Probably incoming U-turn. Just see a foul play. I will say DJ played the stall very well. I mean, and I will say DJ got not bailed by the defog, but like still, it just made it easier for DJ to just stall shit out.
And with like the Mandibuzz, you probably assume it's defog. So like even you forcing up hazards like is gonna force that defog to come anyway.
For sure.
And you think their game plan is not centered around keeping they need to keep hazards off your side of the field. Like I actually think I know it's they definitely played this one very, very well. But but maybe like if we are on Visal Lord's side here, we maybe consider not defogging or not running defogging, running a different type of build to kind of punish this sort of stall build with hazards. Just a thought. I don't know.
At this point, it's looking like it's going to be Florges and Mandibuzz against the world and then try to get Wake in. But I don't know if Wake can break enough.
No, not it's choice specs too, so you can't break through the armor.
And here you're kind of forced to click Draco. They click Hydro Steam. Does it still... Okay, it breaks the sub.
Yeah, you're taking a million here. You're dying a sucker, probably. Yeah, you probably don't kill. Alright, this game is over. We're skipping through this. Alright, we're CM thing, and yeah, we just won. Okay. I'm gonna say we could sit there and watch that, but that game was probably close to over.
Yeah. What was so CM Giratina? It looked like it put it more towards the middle or towards the latter half of the game.
Yeah. All right, we got another Jason game incoming. Against Armenia's, okay. I think Ogrepon, shout out to the alleged best league. And oh, whoa! I was going to say allegedly the best lead in Draft League, but our opponents just decided to sack their Grafai to Ogrepon on turn 1. That's what they're playing around here. That man went to sleep. Is crazy. All right. Oh, Trail is interesting.
I mean, CC is doing decent chip too. We probably just see a flip turn or a surf. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now this thing dies though. But you've like dealt a lot of damage to this Zama, so this is now you can like revenge this like anything. Uxie, revenge, take 20 from crunch. Choose that crunch. Yeah, easy. You turn here. Okay. U-turn would have given you maybe momentum. I guess it depends on how like good you switch into Chiyu here. Chiyu into Chiyu action. I think Jason's
to be fair. No, he's terrible.
Oh yeah, he's terrible. True. Okay, flamethrower.
Which I think this instance they just like try to chip each other down. That crit does suck for Jason, but I think his whole plan with Chiyu was just to deal with the other Chiyu anyways, and I mean he was successful with that.
And Raging Bolt's Fairy, so you probably just all right. You try to see him on this. It's fair. Uh-oh, nasty time. Yeah, just Thunderclap until I don't know if there's
dies.
Yeah.
See, comparative to the last game that lasted 126 turns, this one is going very fast.
Oh, shout out!
And we haven't seen the Groudon
hit Volt Switch Iron Hands into the Groudon. That's why we love Volt Switch in this chat. We pair that. We get rocks up. Late game rocks are fine. There's not much this Pokemon can do that matters.
Especially with Rayquaza. Yeah,
it helps to.
I think it's fun. Fun for the Rayquaza.
Damn, 49 is crazy. All right, you get a T-Way, but you're okay with that because you weren't outspeeding the Ray anyway. All right, we had a max roll there. Nice para, Jason. Typical from Jason to get a para and a crit. Yeah, you know what? Who's surprised? Who's surprised at that? All right, we have to trade this off.
We probably see the Groudon come out. Yeah, we'll see if Groudon does anything here.
So good here. Ooh, we're SD.
Ooh, big SD. We see the SD come out.
Oh, that did nothing. Damn, that's pitiful. Yeah, tied up Precipice Blades, by the way. Goodbye.
And I think Groudon eats any hit from Rayquaza.
All right, we see a sub. 75% sub, by the way. It's a learning moment. Make sure we don't do that, chat. Always get your sub number right. Divided by 4 plus 1. Are we even going to get our item here? Yeah, we don't even get our item. We're probably like Salac or Lychee Berry.
And the Groudon, I mean, just showing how bulky it is too. And you could be a bulky SD set, which, I mean, the Groudon, you can have an early game breaker if you want, or even like early game hazards like we've seen some. But with Heroes just in the back and just one.
SD Wincon is super powerful, yeah. Like Precipice Blades is a foolish move. It does a lot of damage. And it gets the
coverage to hit a lot of mons.
Yeah. I think like one thing that like this Pokemon's gonna be really good at, as you said, it's a really good way to counter a lot of the random movers, which is nice. But yeah, I think we haven't seen a lot of Wincon ground, but it's good to see it there because we've seen all of the what's it called?
Like Stallbreaker hazard set.
All right, we see this matchup. So we watched the 3,000 turn battle just now.
Yeah, so it's
now we get to see what Jason's approach to this matchup is.
Yeah.
It sees Sticky Web as part of the game plan, which is interesting. I'm not a big fan of Sticky Web, like in general. I don't think it's really a productive like turn. That's a great
the
turn.
Stun Spore
on the Stun Spore is huge. That could be like just that could just be game winning. We see another fake hazard in terms of toxic spikes. So we haven't set up any real hazards until we got a rocks up that turn.
Which, I mean, T-Spike is nice in this for setup sub Raging Bull and like sub Groudon, which Jason has brought. So I could see the reasoning behind it.
Right.
Ooh, that Hex just drops that fucking guy.
Yeah, Rabami has no health. Unfortunately, that guy's terrible. That guy does not take hits. This is a nasty Dark Pulse coming in though. This could 2 a KO. No, it could have, but yeah, 32%. Go for the flinch. Hey, flinch is worth it if you get it.
Hey,
You still have the
at
ability
that point,
to come in at that point, keep that thing low. All right, we're Defiant, which kind of makes
Defiant is
sense
really scary here.
I would be concerned. One of the things, like I know I talked about, I think I know L5 just talked about you should just be bringing Supreme Overlord every time and not like be playing into these instances with webs, but or like these like random instances where you think you get a Defiant boost. I don't know. I think it depends on how much you actually rate webs as a threat. I wouldn't consider much of a threat. There's also so many things on this team that can play around Sucker Punch. Like Chiyo could like live these Sucker Punches and kill you. Groudon could just Willow you and you're in trouble. Like Raging Bolt could just like sub on you and start setting up. Like I don't know. I still think I'm big on Supreme Overlord. Encore, and then you have Encore to Sucker Punch. So you have so many things that can just be so problematic for you.
To deal with
And like Supreme Overlord at least gives you more guaranteed, especially because if like they don't bring sticky webs, then what are you doing? Like it doesn't accomplish anything. Like Supreme Overlord is always going to give you that boost because Pokemon are always going to be dying unless you're him and you're winning, which then like your mission's accomplished at that point.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm also just super low on sticky web, and I would just prep assuming my opponent's never going to bring it because it's never useful for them. It's useful in like very niche situations, I think. But I accept to be on the outlier of that, and that I think that it's just not a good. I think it's easy to play around. We can Groudon in.
You see the Groudon
these T-Spikes are doing a lot of work, to be fair.
Yeah. You see the Groudon come in earlier. I mean, well, there's only 3 mons left. Because the SD, which in this with webs up, it does look like it's going to put in immense work. Ooh, it didn't kill. And the defog is really going to...
I mean, the defog does preserve sturdy, like your Raging Bolt and your Cornerstone.
Yeah.
So, like, you got value out of the T-Spike to where I don't feel bad about this. Wow.
Ooh,
W for
that's
Jason's
tough.
Opponent. Let's go. That's huge. I'm happy for for DJ Sen here. Yeah, Sucker kills. And we bring Cornerstone in. Cornerstone can yeah, so I guess you're playing around Sucker here. This is looking dire for Jason.
Yeah, this is looking like Jason can't break
this like things are just like kind of cleaning up the game. Because this is probably Encore, right? Yeah, now you get Encore. Oh, I remember this game. I remember how this ends.
I will say I don't think I watched this one from Jason. I mean, I wonder if the Precipice Blades killed the or O-code the
it could have
Gambit at +2.
Yeah, it might. It probably would have. I think
because that would have put Jason at a better spot. Because I mean, it was Terra Dark, but like I feel like that drops.
All right, we're gonna
+2
skip through
on
this because I know how this ends, and Jason just sets up for like a million turns that they can never break. But that doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Whoa! I didn't know Jason won that game.
Yeah, Jason won that game. He just CM'd like a million times. It wasn't like it's not conducive to like what we're looking at today. So I really feel like you can go watch a replay on your own. It doesn't.
I will say, it just shows that Terra Raging Bolt is very good.
Terra Raging Bolt is broken. Yeah, like I think like basically just what happened is like they ran out of Encore. Like they managed to get a Calm Mind Encore and just got to like +4. And then like at that point they just couldn't do anything to beat it.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
I'm going to mute for a second and use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Sure, I'll get the next replay loaded up. No, this is not a replay we're gonna watch. This doesn't have. Alright, we gotta watch a big play against a Groudon team now. Keep him muted. Good one, John. You know what, John? I'm glad you're such a supportive friend. At all points. There's never a time where John Jr. is not the most supportive person in the community. Speaking of supporting something, John and I are going to be doing a super awesome stream in December. I think you announced this on your stream on, what is it, on Friday, the game night? We're going to be doing a race to beat the Battle Frontier and Pokemon Emerald from the truck. Fully casual. No genning, no anything. Everything is on limits though, John. Everything is within reason. So like anything you do on the cart is allowed, is what I'll say. What that means to you, you'll have to figure that out. But anything on the cart's allowed. So I do your research on Gen 3 Big Dog before. We're gonna do a casual playthrough who can beat it from the truck first. I don't know how
you're gonna mop John.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do the rules for it, but that's gonna be super fun. All right. Can I just do from these replays? We're gonna watch the rest of the bracket, the pool games, and then we'll try to find bracket games. We have another Sun team. This one has Regieleki. It has Annihilate, which is interesting. Uh-oh. Did we forget that?
Oh, that almost...
I think we might have forgot that guy got player up. That's not good.
This automatically kind of negates the Annihilate.
Yeah, uh-oh. Well, we will...
You see some good plays from Big to start out. That's a...
Hostile, a big star. Let's go. Power Gem? Okay, we're dealing...
I am interested to see Zekrom. So I haven't seen...
So GROUDON, once again, showing to be like an answer to another Uber, which is likely going to be pretty common. Oh, never mind. It's not
it is... GROUDON dies turn 5.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. This looks really
I think
big.
Yeah, I think in that scenario, I mean, if you don't have...
Oh, dude, everything's going well for Bic right now.
Yeah. Hey, that's the team star mentality.
Dude, that's just a team star W. Yeah, hit him with that. Oh, no. How seems damaged, though. Oh, you're Terra Water. Oh, and you eat the Dragon Pulse. You gotta move for it. Yeah, hit that morning sun.
I think hit
that morning sun in the sun. Let's go. Get that big boosty back up. All right, call
see
mine.
The Brute
this thing
Bonnet come out
though, probably. So you probably
just best Paradox Mon Brute Bonnet.
I probably would not consider it the best one, but hey, teach their own. All right, we go Zekrom here.
See the Zekrom. I assume we're gonna see a Volt Switch.
Yeah. Walking Wake's got a good turn here. Just drop a Draco. All right, our flip turn. I probably would have just dropped a Draco there. I don't think Yaskarada is ever coming in. Or, no, that's not a Fairy Terra. That's a thing. I think you just drop a Draco there, honestly. I think that's just the safest play that you have available.
Yeah.
It just pushes the most progress. Doubling on Heatran is nice. And then Power Gem. Yeah. This thing looks like it's running out of... For sick and tired for our friend over here. It's looking like it's running... We're running out of time quickly here.
It's looking like Necrozma's just going to put in enough work. I mean, there's a Brute Bonnet around, but... Terra Necrozma is going to be fun to see how it does.
Yeah, it's a 2 KO +1. Or no, not after leftovers. It could be. That could have been a low roll. And we might want to risk it. Sucker Punch, interesting.
I assume we're just going to see we see a Stomping Tantrum. Okay.
Is this morning sun up? Yeah, get some health back there.
Dude, good play from Big. Big's playing out of his mind right now.
All right, we get a little bit more chip on it at least. Yeah. We make up for some of the leftovers recovery there, and it's Chimpao time. This crunch has to kill if you're coming in. This crunch had to kill if you're coming in. You're not coming in if you're not killing with crunch. So you'd be a psycho to do otherwise. Probably gonna see. All right,
I assume
late game rocks. We need something to pressure.
I assume they thought the Chimpao could have been. The Annihilate. I don't know why they switched there.
Oh, good flamethrower. Oh, never mind. Bad flamethrower. Oh, we don't have Bullet Punch?
Bullet Punch surely did enough, right?
I mean, it's better than dying.
Yeah.
A Bolt Strike. All right, Richie, like you get some screens up late game. All right, E-Sweet's not doing anything.
Hey.
Okay, this might be danger. Yeah, goodbye. Walking Away comes in. You get a nice Draco here. Man, if you Draco'd earlier here, or even Dragon Pulse, like you
wouldn't have to deal with the Necrozma. But I mean, now you
might not have done enough, actually, given the calcs here. I was thinking, like, if you did that instead of flip turn, do you get a better spot? But it doesn't look like we would have. even gotten a better spot anyway. Need a burn
Any
here
flame
to
bodies?
get back in the game. Nope.
Mm.
And then Earth Power is going to Mickey this. Leftovers, so we're not shook. Goodbye, Hutran. Because we're never living. Yeah, we're never living with this. So
Here you just go.
Hey, play for a crit.
Oh, it lives.
You gotta play for a crit. I see the vision there. Maybe you drag a move and play for a crit that way. I don't know. Yeah, tough to see your Groudon just like die like immediately though. So you don't really get any perspective on Groudon there, but
I feel like if you're gonna run a Groudon as the not like straight Zekrom check, but be the first switch in, you need to be like maybe a little more Spadef. I don't know what the Spadef was on that Mon, but I don't know if you can even Eevee to live Draco into
I have no idea
Earth Power,
but it's something that you should be like considering like in your building, of course.
Yeah, because then you can just get rid of the Zekrom immediately with Precipice Blades.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get back into it. All right, let's see what we got this time. Sneasler lead, most broken Pokemon in Draft League.
It is very broken. We just see a straight up SD.
Yeah, shout out Volt Switch.
That is
dealing more damage than U-turn. I don't know if I like Sneasler or Screentail being our answer to this guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah,
Screentail.
that Screentail just dies.
I mean, you get this back in. Yeah, I mean, Volt Switch, I understand at that point you had to go for it. That's fine, because Iron Treads gets kind of walled out by this Pokemon. To get free rocks, but you get a really good turn here. Nice Willow there. They get this in for free, but they're not Lumberry.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to try to put you to sleep. Oh, and we're Spikes. Okay, so we actually get to take advantage of the Sneasler for Spikes, which is really nice. You're just going to knock in Mickey sleeped. And 2 turns, no Mickey sleep, and we'll take that to the bank and get a hazard.
Ooh, Airballoon Armorooge.
Yeah, having Armorooge like on your team to like play against these Sun teams, like this team is obviously on a Sun team. Hold on, do they have like a Torkoal in the back or something? What's on this person's?
One of these teams, I know drafted a Torkoal as well.
They don't have a Torkoal here. But like, if you assume Groudon is getting drafted a certain number of times, like having like Armorooge on this team, you got Flutter, like you got a lot of ways to take advantage of. Like Armorooge, the sub is up, this Pokemon is nasty behind a sub. Now the sun's down at least. You get a flip turn to pop the balloon, get the sub down, and you get to go back to. I would not have gone to Groudon there, maybe.
Yeah, this probably dies to an Armor Cannon.
Is this our best answer to it now? Oh, we're faster. Oh, easy. Oh yeah, I guess if we're faster, speed. Yeah, we don't expect the Armor Cannon to come out there against the Walking Wake. That makes sense. And if we're faster, yeah, speed. Then we're gonna take that. Well, here comes Flutter. This is a problem. Heatran's nice, but like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that just does 1,000,000%.
This is like what, choice specs maybe? We're going hard enough group on it, so that I think we assume it is choice specs at that point. And you had a Spore here, which is nice. Or you just go for this. Oh, straight up Seed Bomb. I guess I like Seed Bomb. Yeah, if you expect Spore, you don't go Ray ever. You're going Treads or Samurott, and you take a Seed Bomb to kill that every day of the week. Then I like that. This Dragon Ascent's going to do a lot. Reggie, lucky this switch. I mean,
even to lucky.
You don't get 2 KO actually. That's not bad. Forcing the Treads. You get a screen up here. Yeah, Reflect is super nice to get up, and you get a spin. Get those hazards away.
Hey, Reggie Lecky putting in OT as well in some.
Yeah, this is like the most Reggie Lecky's done in a while.
Even into a ground like Treads. Now it's just looking like Groudon. I mean, you still have Flutter Mane.
Dude, Flutter Mane's kind of a problem here. Like, how do you beat the Flutter at this point? Like, goodbye Groudon.
I think there you might sack Heatran because I mean the Rayquaza probably has Earthquake.
They're gonna go Ray here. What do you click to punish the Ray? You double into Wake. I like that. You can drop a Draco. Or drop it. That turns hard actually. Yeah, because they go into Flutter. Are you Dracoing here? Ooh, you flip turn. Okay, yeah, that's a good flip turn only because like I don't know. Maybe I don't know what you do there. That's a hard turn. This Draco's the best option. All right, we get a sucker off here. We're poison. This Rayquaza is still here though, and it's kind of a problem. We don't have Sun Up. Sucker does like a bunch. Do we just get clean?
I wonder if Crit mattered there. I think
we're
it is
slower.
game.
Oh, it is Choice Scarf. Okay, then we get cleaned out by Choice Scarf.
See,
Rayquaza, yeah. What's up,
I
D-Ray?
think
How's it
maybe
going, big dog?
what's up, Daniel? I think the correct play may have been to sack off the Heatran on the Flutter Mane initially,
Mm-hmm.
and then you keep your Groudon. I'm not sure the Groudon lived to hit from the
I doubt
Rayquaza,
it.
but
I doubt it. It might have actually. I don't know if you're killing. You might have killed us. You have Stone Edge actually in your set, right? Yeah, maybe.
mm,
That's what was.
hey, shout
Yeah,
out
yeah.
Mid
He's just
Pokemaster in the
losing ways.
chat.
That's facts. That's facts, D-Ray. Oh man. All
Thank
right.
you, thank
Let's
you.
find the
You
next
guys love the
replay. Dude, you're getting all the love
Indian
tonight.
accent, the the corn
Mm-hmm. All right,
cornbread fed
we're gonna take a
accent.
quick. We gotta take a quick intermission. I gotta check my fantasy team. I gotta hit it like a drug. You already know how it is.
Let me
Oh, look, I'm playing
let me
Kerr.
check mine.
I'm playing Kerr. I got a 69% chance to win. Let's get it. Garrett Wilson, 29 bomb. We needed that from him, dude. Garrett Wilson's been kind of mid like all year. We needed a big like 29 bomb from him. Just one of those weeks where you just let them know. And he did. He did today.
Man, my matchup is horrible just because of everyone having. I have Saquon on bye,
Mm-hmm.
Dave Montgomery on a bye, Rasheed Rice got hurt. I have Dallas Goedert on bye.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like,
tough buys here. I had Groudon BBLs shown it. Dude, it's insane. It's such a good Pokemon.
mm,
I'm sure we can get to
hey,
10 likes
Jesse,
with all the people in chat right now, right? We're at what,
yeah,
8 or 9 right now?
somebody, leave a
Surely,
like.
surely we can hit the double digits before we
Sure,
start the next game.
surely, Mid Pokemaster and Grandmaster
Yeah.
D-Ray both
I
hit
think,
that like
yeah,
button when
but
they're
I think
going.
one thing we've seen here is Groudon's really good at checking the other Ubers. And now that it didn't have spikes in older generations, right? Like it got spikes this gen, which
I
is
don't think
messed up.
so. Yeah, spikes, which is
Um,
nice.
and then like Willow. Sounds like a not considering
Making
bye weeks at a draft player. A draft player problem is crazy.
that is true.
All I
Hey,
gotta say, D-Ray,
I
is you drafted with bye weeks in mind, and look how you're doing in the league. That's all I gotta say, big dog. You're getting smoked right
hey,
now.
let's look at the standings real quick. It is looking like Hawk to a Nation is 10th D-Ray. So
Dude, you have to accept cookies to find Hawk to a Nation on the standings. That's all I know. They're all the way down there.
uh,
I don't think I'm gonna be fun. Let's look at the standings. I don't think there's any chance to go first after this week because Kaz is in first. J-Bear's beating him up a little bit. I might be. The thing is, I won't go first because your bitch ass has like 120 more points than everyone else in this league. Like your team's so
I
nasty.
know. I will say I'm gonna lose this week probably.
Yeah, if
It'll
you
be
lose,
close.
I might be able to go first. I'll take that.
I really need Owens, a couple of Owens guys to do ass.
Early season, baby, dude. It's early season. You gotta get a. You can't go undefeated. You and Dell gotta pick some. Oh, you actually won it. Wait, when did you win? Who did you beat? Oh, you beat Kurt. Oh, okay. That's what's. Oh no, dude. I've had Baker on my bench because like Owen picked him up because Jordan Love got hurt and dropped him because he thought Jordan Love was playing. So I picked him up to piss him off. So like he had to pick up like Justin Fields to play or something. And he's like gone off on my bench like 3 times. I gotta drop Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's a bot. He's available for trade if anyone wants him.
Hey, Brock Purdy's that guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's watch another game here. We're not waffling about fantasy football. That's not the topic of the conversation today. All right. We got. Oh, we're watching Ultra Player with the capital U play today. It's up
That's
to
like
Rocks.
a lowercase.
I gotta wait. Hold on. What happened? Why are we Terrifier? What's the reason?
And why'd we terrestrialize
We
there? I mean, I
Terra
guess
there.
plus
Why
combat.
we Terra into the Great Tusk? Hold on.
Why wouldn't we just? Yeah,
Yeah, that one's.
a little perplexing.
All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what happened there, but And we get the Spore up, which is nice. But yeah, we certainly should have stayed. Maybe we expected them to have Mega Horn, and we were playing around that to get a Spore up. But yeah, we just lost our Brute on it, which is unfortunate. Alright, this is Terra Zarude, so we go Scarf Ape to force the Terra. I feel like Zarude is going to start cooking now. Yeah, we get an SD up.
Yeah.
We got to Reflect. Goodbye. Is Lake Clay, which is good. We screened. Uh-oh. I mean, maybe we didn't have like a boom or something. Maybe we should have spinned there because screen was still up. But alright, we knock off the Groudon to remove AV. He crashes 1,000,000 damage. And then we go into this.
No grass move is good for the. Do you think a
look up Trailblaze?
A +2 like Woodhammer would have killed with Reflect? Definitely, right?
Probably
on the Groudon.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we've used our Screamtail and kept it at least a decent amount of HP. Now we have Balloon Heatran. So we have a lot of balloons here just as ways to like manage the Groudon problem. I mean, Balloon Heatran actually does like a decent job of like at least initially controlling Groudon in the early game. All right, we're going for we break the balloon. That's good. I was gonna say going for the freeze.
This is a pretty free Groudon here.
Balloon. God is big because this is a nasty Precipice Blades incoming. Be sure to leave. Oh, Stun Edge is not going to miss. Be sure to leave like that's listen to good friend. Yo, Solar Beam, let's go. Dude, if we Precipice Blade into Solar Beam, we're just double Solar Beaming we're him. Yeah, listen to John Jr. Hey, be sure to leave a like. There's a lot of good streams coming.
Does the stream have 10 likes?
Yeah,
it still has 9.
I saw 10. No, we're chilling.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, make sure to like the stream always. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe hit 15 before the end. That'd be fire. But we got our Groudon back in on Primarina. Ooh, all right. Hey, we live. We actually get a good click here. Oh, never mind. We have
Aqua the Aqua Jet though.
Dude, in the chat, the 1 HP baby into the Aqua Jet is so sick. That's so nasty. Oh, that's brutal. All right, Gunk Shot into Heatran. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that at that point if they're going to have... They just have... Ultra Boy's just got all the right prep here. So Groudon... Solar Beam Groudon's a good brain because Solar Beam's going to do a good amount of stuff like Great Tusk that can like potentially defensively check you. It's like a good alternative maybe to something like Willow. If you're expecting If you're expecting Lumberry sets, it's like a common way for things to beat you. Solar Beam makes sense. And then Mewtwo just cleans out because Mewtwo is broken.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Well, a good game there. What else do we have? We have one more
I just feel like
on pool of games, I think, to watch.
Ultra Player just played around the Groudon pretty well with, air balloons and also just having the Aqua Jet is nice as well. Because if Groudon does come in hard there, you can 2 KO with anything.
No, absolutely, yeah. All right, let's get into this game. We see a Dio attack.
This is an interesting Ogerpon Wellspring on a Sun team.
that is one way to put it. I don't know if I would be personally running Ogerpon Wellspring on a Sun team,
yeah.
but
we see also on the other side we see some pretty bulky mons paired with Dio and
Shot a Doxman though.
Yeah,
it's like this is very offensive set of UBERS with Dio attack and Shaman Sky. But you have hands and like Gliscor is good ways to get around your team and get those guys in. It was one of the things that I'm always mindful of is I'm not super big on momentum as a means to an end of playing. You need momentum to get your offensive guys in. For these guys you do because the Ox's attack can't take any hits. Actually ever. And Shaman Sky, kind of the same way, is that you can run randomized coverage on a lot of things, and it's easy to kind of catch people out. But Dio attack especially, you just have to. You just have to have momentum to get that Pokemon in, otherwise it's going to struggle to make progress. Psycho Boost, damn, 38 to a Screamtail, by the way. Nasty. That's
Pokemon. Crazy. Hey, I love to see that calc. I'm not saying I have a Screamtail or anything, but I love to see that.
yeah, that's a good calc for you. We're plus defense, which is interesting. I figured we might have want to be plus spit up given the 2 Ubers, but Alright, we use our Venu to block a Toxic, and then we get our Screamtail in here. Screamtail is nice to get in here, because you expect Rapid Spin to come on a switch. I would not have expected Gunk Shot there. Yeah, they just go for the Wish. I might have Psychic moved if I had it there. We might not. Because like, you expect a Rapid Spin there, and you just like start to put pressure on this Tentacruel, which could be problematic for you. But yeah, I would not have. I would have stayed in and eaten the Gunk Shot too. I would not have expected that to have been clicked there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're making hella doubles right now. This is a great double to get in our Walking Wake. Let's hope we're not choice this time against Gliscor, because we do want to be able to Draco this incoming. No! I was going to say we want to be able to Draco the incoming Tentacruel. And just deal with that problem, get it out. But it's, yeah, that miss is massive. That's game-changing here. Because now they're going to get a free Rapid Spin up, and there your rock's gone. Yeah, if you hit that Draco, then like your rocks are up to stay, and you're going to have a good time the rest of this battle. But unfortunately, Tentacruel lives to see another day, which means another one of your free turns with Walking Wake just aren't going to be able to make progress.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye, Screamtail. Deoxys attack picks up a kill. Another, which is a broken Pokemon.
The Pokemon just does so much damage.
Ooh, we go for the Weather Ball. Damn, 61% to Gliscor. That's a nice calc there. Probably Weather Ball here. Oh, a nice Calm Mind. Very, very heads up Calm Mind here. And now in comes a Dock Bun. Now we go for the Weather Ball. Oh, what the hell is, what is that ability?
Wait,
what?
Oh, well-baked body.
what is that? What is
Dude, that's what got John and BBR.
Well-baked body is a crazy ability, by the way. That's so fire. Dude, +2 defense. What's the calc on that? Hold on. Why are we Zap Cannon? Zap Cannon is crazy. What's the Zap Cannon versus Dock Spun? Thunderbolt kind of kills. No? Max HP?
Yeah.
Oh, no! We're Blunder Policy. No, and we got
But then the Roar.
Oh my god,
dude,
that's so tough.
Doshman putting in OP.
Look, I see the vision there is crazy. That's a crazy set. Dude, getting the Zap Cannon miss into Roar. Oh no. That's so brutal. Oh my god, what do you even do? Yeah, I love that set. I love the vision of that set. It is just like actually super troll that like you just got like
absolutely obliterated by a Doshman, but still that set put him more.
Dude, if he didn't Roar there, if he just attacked, it could have been wraps like very quickly. Are we going to Groudon here? Yeah, so it's just like our opponent, like our Groudon user on this side, is just having the most wretched time of it. We haven't really even seen anything from our Groudon yet.
And I mean, it doesn't do horrible in this matchup. It looks like it actually can nuke. But I mean, Deoxys attack existing as in Shaman Sky is going to be hard.
Getting like 3 turns for DOS is like really problematic here. And this Pokemon continues to be a pain in our side. That should have just been dead. But hey, we killed this time, alright? We were able to take advantage of that.
It's gone now.
Now we can go Groudon for the Iron Hand. So it looks like we're running very, very defensive this week to manage Iron Hands. And then coming on other things. Precipice Blade's nasty damage, by the way. Eat that Ice Punch. No freeze? Hey, no freeze. It hasn't gone all wrong here. Alright, doubled on the Gliscor. We're making all the right plays right now.
Yeah. I mean, to put himself in a more advantageous spot.
Yeah, and this Hydro Steam is not easy to switch into. Oh, we're Terra Water though. Oh, and we get the Draco right though. And we missed a Toxic. Okay, that's actually big. We needed one of these turns to go our way. Considering how the early game went. And we get our Groudon in here to get the sun back up. And we get a double into Venusaur.
On the spikes play nice.
Now you force the Terra, which is nice. Because now you can start Giga Draining this guy.
Yeah.
Or we're going
the switching as a Shaman
Shaman is nice. You're still doing decent amount. But they're going to get all their spikes up, yeah. I mean, don't you outspeed Shaman anyway in the sun unless it's choice scarf? You can like
It
scout for
should.
scarf.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we
Yeah.
should just be
I think you're
attacking what's
fine.
in front of us on that turn.
Yeah.
Especially where Glitzcore has been such a problem. Zapkin is still a nasty move, by the way. That's still crazy.
Mm.
In comes Iron Hands. We see Zap Cannon, 21. Big damage, and you just Dragon Pulse to kill it. Alright, so we're starting to open up this game a little bit more. In comes Shaman. Oh, sub's not great. Oh, no. We didn't Dragon Pulse. We should have just Dragon Pulse there. Also, we need to be divided by 4 plus 1 on your substitute, even if you have leftovers. Just play around it. It's easy enough to do. So we're sub protect to air slash, just the flinch. Yeah, okay. So we're using substitute as our way to just like give us more flinch Mickey opportunities.
Yeah. And with spikes up at this point, it's looking like
I think we try to set up the sun there, maybe. Is what it looks like we're trying to do.
Looks,
we get Ogrepon. Ogrepon's
like
actually kind of okay here because you can take these. Though I think we know what's probably going to happen here. All right, we got a Leech Seed up. Ooh, I don't like going for the Trailblaze there.
Yeah, I think they were just
I think going for the Trailblaze means you got speed.
Oh yeah.
And you get a hit off here, but they just protect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like didn't end up working out like how they expected. We go Walking Wake here. They're just gonna sub. You got a Flamethrower here. Ooh, we don't have Flamethrower, so we Draco.
Because now it just subs infinitely. Lucy.
Yeah, if we had Flamethrower, I think we have to click Flamethrower there. I think we just can't afford to lose our special attack. And our opponent has forfeited. All right, I'm gonna be back in 1 minute, Obo. So, entertain this game. I'll be right back.
That game was a bit rough for the Groudon team, but playing Shaman Sky Dio attack is no easy task. So I will say the subset just put in immense work. It didn't really need the Seed Flare because it can just sub, Leech Seed Protect, Air Slash, Flinch stuff, and especially with hazards up, like it just put in immense work. But whoever is still here in chat, do you guys think Groudon is doing well, or do you guys think Groudon's kind of just existing? Because it's doing decent in some of these matchups, especially when we see like late game cleaner. But in a lot of them, I'm seeing a lot of like spikes, bulky Groudons, but it does check some of the Ubers and just be able to eat a hit and then force it out and absolutely obliterate something. But if like there is some counterplay to Groudon comparative to like Cali Ice, because with Cali Ice is just absolutely stupid Pokemon to have to deal with, or even like the Mewtwo learning every move under the sun, like. So Groudon has been putting in some decent work, but we haven't really seen Groudon do immense work yet.
Oh, we're back. That is true. Yeah, it hasn't been like the best, but
it has. Yeah.
I think that's kind of partially what it's going to be a little bit. Is it's just going to be... It's a good way to beat other Ubers, and... I don't know. Yeah. It's really good. I think we've seen a lot of, I think, maybe opportunities to maybe run better calcs.
Yeah, especially with the Zekrom. I don't know what the calc is there, but if you're going to be...
Some of these sets were just wrong. That's true. Like Spike... I think Spike Stack... Hold on, let me turn my webcam back on. I think that set was right. That was the right set to do. Wrong Mandibus
but not
set
the
to bring.
default.
You can't be bringing that Mandibus set in that situation.
Exactly. No. Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Let's.
We see the Torkoal with the Groudon with the Ogerpon Wellspring. I don't see the vision with Ogerpon.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this. This Ogremon is not cooking for me. All right, we present displays frame one. There's some negligence in the builder. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. All right, we're speed Screamtail actually big to note that. So now like I think you just outspeed these threats. Play rough is good there. I like play rough against Greninja because they're often going to run minus defense that they run minus defense the minus nature. What was the other reason? I ran play rough for Greninja for something else. There's another reason. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we get a T-Wave off in the Magearna. Well, that helps the Trick Room a little bit, but I think you're probably outspeeding everything anyway under Trick Room.
Hey, we have Noah in the chat, the best or the best Magerna user
True.
with Palkia
Uber's
as well.
legend. All right, so we trade
That
for the
is
Ogre
the
Pond,
Uber
which is fine. We've got a lot of damage off. I don't know. Shout out Torkoal here. Pharrell would take a million damage to get our rocks up. I mean, Sun's down now, so we get to do something. Because the problem is we can't even spin because they have free sack with Greninja. Now Lando comes in. I mean, you got to sack this off,
Dude,
right? Yeah.
I love my boy Lando. I love Landers. That Pokemon is so good. Both
Landers
forms.
is pretty fire. All right, we had a really good turn here with the Wake. Because shouldn't Hydro Steam kill here, right? From 36, yeah, it kills. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we get to go Hariyama. Regular Hands is in the building. Shout out Fake Out Regular Hands, by the way.
Regular Hands is that guy.
Oh, no. Another Draco miss. So that's not good. Now we can't even Draco profitably on this turn. People should have just gone to Scream Tail anyway, especially where it's plus speed. They're not going to be able to outspeed and Heavy Slam to do anything foolish to us. We can just take advantage of it. All right, Groudon on the Heavy Slam, probably scouting. Yep, scout the Heavy Slam.
That's a good switch. That's a good switch. Now Groudon, I mean, just gets a free turn here.
Yeah. What are we going to do with it? Heat Crash?
I guess trying to call the...
We probably should have attacked to, like, optimize for Palkia switch, maybe. Like, if you ground move, it's where they go Landorus, but are you, like, just okay with Landorus versus Groudon? Because you probably should have, like, Willow or something for Lando.
Well, this Groudon's Scarf Groudon.
Oh, true. Yeah. I guess that makes sense, yeah. All right, play route. This is an unfortunate... Oh, goodbye, Screamtail.
That might be a, like, Banded Lando or something.
Could be, yeah.
And Trick Room, actually, I don't know. I think here they go Lando. No, they just
Fago is crazy still. That Fago chip might be helping, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what the calcs are. I think at this point you ground move. Yeah. It's still doing nothing.
Dude, that Palkia,
that's damn.
That Palkia ate that shit. What?
That Palkia did not.
What?
That. Dude, that Palkia, that's crazy work from Palkia. This Pokemon's
I did not expect Palkia to eat that.
Yeah, I don't think Palkia's bag was that deep. I love this Pokemon, but I didn't think it had it like that.
This might be I don't know if this is in the range of Heat Crash.
Oh, no. And the Trick Room's up. That's danger.
That's danger.
Yeah, that is danger. I think this was over anyway, probably, but that was certainly danger. And certainly
so evidently, Palkia is a very good Groudon check. Holy shit, that Mon chewed the Precipice Blades.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, it is Banded Lando. Like, based off that EQ killing the Screamtail, I assumed it was Banded. I mean, with the team they brought, Banded Lando just absolutely obliterates. Like, especially when it underspeeds everything minus Torkoal. Like, that Mon just absolutely nukes.
Alright, so I see the score for this game. Let's watch it. I don't know. We might not, unfortunately, get a lot out of this game.
This is an interesting team. On the Giratina team, it just doesn't look like much like synergy. I mean, it has type synergy, but you know what I mean.
You know what? I'm going to have to say one thing. This is a dumb nickname. Trae Young is a fraud. This is a crazy nickname.
Where's John Jr.?
Yeah, where's John? Dude, this guy, this must be a John alt if there's positive Trae Young propaganda going on.
Hey,
we whirlpooled the trap to Torkoal, which is nice because now you get to set up a bunch of hazards. Obviously you're taking a jetpack. Okay, we get out of it. And a Raging Bolt's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good turn. Yeah, you'll take that every time.
Raging Bolt looks very free here.
Ooh, nasty weather ball. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Copperaja, we tried. Volt Switch here if you're a god. No.
Rotom, LeBron.
Yeah, you're still doing good chip though, so like Weather Ball there is still fine. Draco. Yeah, Draco's a good play there. Light Screen. Gets up, you waste a turn of Light Screen, you get your Torkoal back in to get your sub. Yeah, I think like if you're drafting Ground, you just shouldn't be drafting Torkoal, I think. I understand if you're trying super hard Sun mode, But Torkoal's
But you also have an Ogerpon
Torkoal's not a good.
Wellspring.
Torkoal's one, a bad Pokemon, and two, Ninetales is better, and three, you already have Groudon, and you probably want your Uber on the field most turns of the battle.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know about Ninetales being better than
Ninetales is
Torkoal. I'm a
100%
Torkoal
better than
advocate.
Torkoal. It's a way better Pokemon.
I'm a Ninetales advocate for Sunsetter out of Ninetales, but I will say both of those options are bad.
It's not a take that I care
on
enough
this game.
about to fight on because I don't like Sun as a mode, so it's not something I'm like interested in particularly.
Yeah.
But I would say Ninetales is like a better Pokemon. People also price it cheaper, so you actually get like a cheaper Pokemon. You save points though. Like I think the points mattered. I actually don't think they matter for what you draft, but that's a hot take for another time. Yo, shout out Q Charm by the way on the rapid spin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I forgot about preview. I would have claimed forfeit on that turn. That's just me though.
Yeah, immediately. Iggy Azalea.
This is a problem, by the way. Do you just lose?
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, Sun. That's what I'm saying. These Ivy Cudgers would have been doing a lot more damage. Like, it's
goodbye Torkoal, by the way. That's tough.
is this another Scarf Groudon?
No. So we ground. Oh, we
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see how we lost this. I saw this as a 6-0. I'm like, how did we get 6-0'd? And this makes way more sense. Goodbye. Okay.
Yeah, this is why I don't think like you should not draft Ogerpon Wellspring with your Sun team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need anything
because
to
I feel
break
like
through the CNAM.
because like the Ivy Cudgel would have potentially would have to a KO'd even with the Reflect up. So
let me see if I can find a replay from Jason because I think we're out of pool games. But the search by a message from a user is broken on what's it called on Discord right now. Of course it would be. Oh, did we watch this game the other day? Or did I watch this on stream? I think I did.
I think
you weren't
here
though. We can watch it with you.
Yeah.
You can get some more Groudon perspective. Oh, I never remember.
Oh, you can see me hostile V-Star tight spotting in the chat.
Yeah. I remember this lead sequence like being particularly poor for Jason, and that like he just he won a speed tie and then lost the one that mattered, and it just wasn't a good sequence for him.
And Ogerpon Cornerstone on the other side, showing why it's the best lead in draft.
True, we thunderclap, and then we just we lose our Raging Bolt, like we're falling behind here really quick, which is unfortunate. IV comes in. Uxie's a good answer to IV, I think. I think the problem is you have to run leftovers to like make it a reasonable check unless you want to run Colbur for knockoff, depending on which one you expect. But I think it's still a pretty good answer. I don't know about Blastoise. I guess Blastoise catches this flip turn that you expect to happen. Lunala time, let's go, dude. This is gonna be me versus you, Obo. Lunala gaming. Dropping you off. Lunala, the most broken Pokemon.
Lunala's that guy.
Dude, Lunala's broken.
I think
we didn't get to see a lot of replays. I think a lot of people in this tour were going double Uber instead of Plat, which I guess makes sense. I think the Plats are fun. Scream is really good for IV as well. Not that matters for Obo, but you know.
Rest in power.
Spoilers in chat for Obo having Screamtail too. That one's nasty for IV. I love Screamtail. Obviously I might have wanted it for myself, but I think it's good for you to have it on your team. It's much better on your team than it would be on my team.
It just works pretty well.
Oh, I remember this game. Yeah, Jason's
big focus blast.
Dodged the focus blast. My luckiest player to ever.
He also, I will say, Jason fishes for Dark Pulse crits or flinches so much in these replays, and I love it.
Hey, you
gotta play to your outs
to win every once in a while. I can, I respect.
Play to your outs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, facts.
Oh, getting a special attack drop sucks there, but I don't think it killed regardless.
No, it wouldn't have killed. No, I don't even think it. Yeah, it doesn't matter for any of the cups. I don't think it might have mattered for a Dark Pulse calc. Probably not though, because you can't even switch into Dark Pulse plus Dark Pulse now because of Stealth Rocks. I think.
Yeah.
My head calcs might be off there, but that's just a guess on my end.
Yeah.
Ooh, substitute up.
Big sub.
We finally got our
Let's see
HP
about
right on
Lunala.
we got our HP right on substitute
Yeah.
from Jason. Don't know about call minding
Like,
there.
very odd call mine
very
when,
curious call mind. I might have just attacked a chip for
especially,
Lunala, but
yeah, because you could chip into. I mean, the Lunala has sub, so you don't really want to click Thunderclap, but could have chipped and then click Thunderclap if you do enough damage, take it out of sub range.
we get
I
a
mean,
big recovery
Groudon here.
We're sub Groudon.
Groudon
As
here
I
looks
was said,
pretty
okay,
free.
I remember this replay because I was talking about it in this turn. I think substitute in UBERS is going to be a move that overperforms a lot. I think substitute's a really powerful move. We didn't see any of the replays today besides this one. But I don't know if it's going to matter for Groudon too much, but I think substitute's a great move to have access to in UBERS.
Yeah.
I think it's going to make it turn, like Pokemon that like you would think check UBERS, it makes it that much more difficult for them to actually check them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
especially
them are relying...
with how much bulk on the Uber Pokemon, so where they don't get, like, their subs don't get broken.
Well, exactly. Like, a lot of these Pokemon rely on the fact that they can take 1 or 2 hits, only 1 or 2 hits, but they can actually take, like, manage to, like, beat them even despite that. I think sub is a good way to get around that as a threat. And, like, we see sub Lunala here. Yeah, I remember that exact conversation, talking point, actually, because of that. All right, we finally hit our Focus Blast. Goodbye, Chiyu. I think Lunala just cleans here, or at least puts it in a position to win. Moongeist, yeah, damage.
Does a million.
We do lose Precipice Blades, but we do have IV, we have Garchomp still. We got a lot of ways to win this game.
Garchomp's your favorite mon.
Dude, I love Garchomp. Rocks 3 attacks Garchomp. I've never seen a Pokemon. You know what? Garchomp is the only Pokemon that's ever challenged my idea that points don't matter, and you just draft good Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of that is just because people just don't build with that Pokemon correctly. But that, you know what, not every stream has to devolve into why I think Garchomp is a fraud. It's not even Garchomp's fault. I think people just don't build correctly with Garchomp is the problem. It's not like it's not even necessarily Garchomp. Like, Garchomp's got all the tools. People just should probably use them every once in a while. Let's see, how many more replays do we got that we can watch? I'm trying to see some of the games.
So with Groudon, I mean, I will say some of the counterplay to Groudon has been, like, a lot of mons that are just bulky grasses, or not bulky. I mean, like, you can heat crash on those, but like a lot of these low tier Terras or anything with flash fire and they can run air balloon seems to be a pretty easy way to deal with it. Like, obviously, that's not something you completely rely on because you can break air balloons with any other. But I will say Groudon hasn't put in immense work, but it has
just been a problem. It's a good Uber answer, is what we've seen. And I think we've just seen a lot of bad matchups for Groudon, to be honest, which is just an unfortunate reality. I think it's all the replays in this tour, by the way. Oh, keep your thought. I think we're probably good here, though. There's not much to watch.
Yeah. Just with the tour, I mean, with Tour 2, you're playing teams that may have the same mons as you. You know what I mean? It's only 8 mon. You can only do so much. So, like, with BBL Wi-Fi, it'll be a lot different because with the roster being 18 coaches, there's going to be less answers for not every team's going to be able to deal with it. Agreed. So we will see. Yeah. We will see.
I think that's it for today, though. I think this is a good, successful stream. Thank you, everyone who tuned in today. I don't know if we're going to do another UBERS bootcamp, to be honest. I think we've gone through a lot of, like, what we need to for UBERS. We went through Lunala, we went through Groudon. We did, like, 2 intro UBERS streams and just, like, walked through some of the broken. Yeah, that team was just, nuts. Definitely not the approach I think you should be taking with Groudon. That's for sure. So yeah, that's all we have for today. What's going on this week on the channel? Because I think we'll take what do I got? I got VGC going up on Wednesday. We got a Sneasler Dragon Pulp team. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I might use the one Liv gave me. I'm going to talk to her about that, get some thoughts from the team for, like, a video to talk about. And I'm going to do Spikes versus Stealth Rocks on Saturday, I think. I've been struggling how I want to talk about that, but I think I'm going to talk about that on Saturday because I have those thumbnails already done by Kurt. Or at least the Spikes one done.
That'll be a cool video.
It's an interesting topic. I think it's worth considering. It might be in the weeds. JJDL Split is scheduled for like 3 weeks from now. I'm doing it after playoffs end because I haven't played a game yet besides finals. Like I only play my first individual playoff game next week. So I'm not done JJDL. It's going to be all of the playoff games. So probably 3 weeks. Spikes, yeah, you're gonna like if that's what you're gonna put in the chat. You're gonna like the video. They're gonna like the video. I think you'll enjoy what I have to say. So yeah, JJDL splits in a couple weeks. What do I have? Hold on, what do I have scheduled? I've been working through the schedule because I've got a lot of stuff I need to get done before BBL. What do we have here? So that's tomorrow. I think the Frost Battle League draft analysis is then the week after, I think. And then we start to get into like BBL stuff, like draft analysis starts coming out soon. We got a lot of interesting stuff coming up. But VGC this Wednesday and Spike Stealth Rocks on Saturday. So, and then after that, we'll see. I still have to like figure out my schedule and make it work, but that's all we have today. Thank you everyone who tuned in the stream. Thank you for Obo for joining as always. I will catch everyone next time. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I lost. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get the group back up so I can turn off end the stream. All right, the stream is over. That was a good stream.